Probin', 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 bullshit! If there's anything I don't like about this game, it is definitely the probing. It is the main problem with this game. Now, in order to do pretty much anything in this game, you're going to need resources. Whether you want to enhance your ship and give them new little bells and whistles to help you against the collectors, whether you want bonuses for your squad mates, whether you want new weapons to mess around with, if you want to reset your powers, those all require resources. Now, how do you get resources? You go and you scan planets and probe them and get their resources until they're depleted. Then you move on, probe the next planet, and then you eventually run out of probes, so you have to go to the fuel depot and stock up on probes, but sometimes you venture outside of the green circle, and that takes up fuel, and then you go and probe those planets over there, but you have to go back to the fuel depot and get more fuel, and you have to stock up on more probes as well because you probe those planets over there, and it just creates a big stupid cycle of goddamn stupid shit fuck. Oh yeah, and I even failed to mention the fact that you have to go and talk to each of your teammates and get their ideas for possible ship enhancements to even get those options to buy them. Some of these are necessities that you need for your ship or else your team is gonna die in the suicide mission, but some are optional, but they do help the probing process so it is easier on you, the player.
Really, Commander?
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, only I'm allowed to use WWE style taunts. Get out of here before I blow a hole in your head.
That's close enough.
What? Oh shit. Well, we are in a sticky situation.
They're clean.
Even me? I mean, I thought I would have had at least one STD from the consort.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This motherfucker right here sounds like a bitch.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
This dude barely survived high school, I'm guessing. He was probably shoved in lockers and called the mustard man. I mean, look at his vest and hat. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't killing nobody. Killing me over here. I'm laughing at your punk ass. Get out of here. Your gun's fucked. Here you go. Happy birthday. Your life is over.
So fucking sad.
The infiltration team can sneak in behind him.
Sounds a bit like a suicide mission.
So being that Archangel is actually one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise, I'm actually going to talk about his backstory a little bit here. Essentially, he's the hero Omega deserves, and he's taken on the Blue Suns, the Eclipse, and the Blood Pack, and what he's been doing is making their life a living hell, basically disrupting their way of doing business, interrupting shipments, killing their key personnel, and generally being a pain in the ass to them. He even gives certain people a taste of their own medicine. Say you were a smuggler of weapons, he would kill you with a smuggled weapon. Say you're a drug dealer, he would kill you by making you overdose on your own fucking drugs. Archangel's awesome, dude. So these three rough and tough gangs are trying to take out Archangel, and they're enlisting help from a bunch of freelancers or free agents, whatever you want to call them, and that's where we come in. We were recruited to help take down Archangel while we're really trying to recruit him. And to make our little mission more of a success, we're going to go around and sabotage our own quote-unquote team here.
Gotta get her back to 100% before Tarek decides he needs her again.
You're working too hard.
Man, I wonder who Archangel even is. I mean, there's no obvious hints as to who it could possibly be. Oh, look at that. Blue armor, kind of looks like Turian armor. Oh my god. Laura Keene is Archangel. No, Lorcane's not Archangel. That's just silly. Oh my god, you see that guy? He just got flattened the fuck out. You know who else got flattened the fuck out? Nihilus in Mass Effect 1. The ghost of Christmas past, known as Nihilus, is in fact Archangel. You know, I'm starting to doubt my previous picks because I know for a fact that Nihilus would have opened the door for that poor soul, but instead I drilled bullets in the back of his skull, and we all know that popular Nihilus quote. I didn't like that you did that, Saren. That was a quote from Nihilus 10 seconds after he died. It's in the footnotes, guys. Look it up.
Archangel?
Shepard.
Who the fuck are you?
Perfect! Grab a wall, soldier.
Drop the bass.
Watching your favorite character get their ass beat within an inch of their life and be mortally wounded at the very beginning of the game is probably one of the most heartbreaking, disappointing things you can experience. Did I do that? Oh, I'm sorry, that was a terrible impression. I should die for that.
Just hold on.
No, you do not gargle your own blood. It is not mouthwash.
They did what they could, but you're gonna have some scars. I'm sorry.
Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Time for you to get a fair shot at it.
Just wait till the bitches see my cowboy outfit. Then they'll be all over me. Booyah.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
I'm Helena Blake. We met a few years ago. I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords from power and persuaded me to retire. I'll never forget it.
And now you're on Omega. Once a criminal, always a criminal, eh?
I love right here where it looks like Garrus and Morton are gonna go and reach out to grab me, but they don't. Worst trust fall ever.
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
How much did I drink?
1 drink. That's all it takes.
Yay, I did it!
You need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
I'll relinquish 1 bullet. Where do you want it?
You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
God, this is like Novaria all over again, except it doesn't have that Asian kawaii chick and that blonde bitch. I mean, I guess I could put some lipstick and some wigs on them.
Let them proceed.
Unacceptable. Violation of basic organic dignity.
But it's good for a laugh. Something funny and sneaky that BioWare decided to do is put the 2 area codes for Alberta in the game, since I guess they are from Alberta, that's where their headquarters is, but 780 is the area code for Northern Alberta, and the code for Southern Alberta is 403, which is this guy over here, Prisoner 403. So, funny little thing that BioWare did, you sneaky little fucks.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer.
Okay, here's a little flawed logic. Why wouldn't you say this after I'm actually in the room and locked in, rather than outside before I walk in? The door just closed. You're fucking stupid, dude. What's wrong with you? Am I the only one that thought that Jack's character design was a direct middle finger to media outlets like Fox News that complained about the sex scenes in the first game? I mean, did you see that? She has a little strap just barely containing her nips, so you can pretty much see all of her boobs. And, I mean, Jesus, baby, your wardrobe malfunction waiting to happen. And you kind of look like Britney Spears during her crazy period when she smashed out car windshields with an umbrella. Jesus Christ, what the fuck's wrong with you? Holy shit! Why couldn't we do that in fucking Freedom's Progress? Just punch the guy. Let's fight some troopers, and mechs, and troopers, and troopers, and mechs, more troopers, and now time for a boss fight. And that's that. Everyone lived happily ever after. Except for perhaps these two gentlemen who are awaiting their impending death. Oh, okay, you're dead. Oh, Jesus. My condolences go out to that man's family. What is this music change? What is that? Oh, God!
Take that!
Jack, he's already choking on his own blood while on fire. You don't really need to rub it in by throwing that comment in.
Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Just by the expression on that guy's face, he's like, "Aw, shit, I fucked up." And then Shepard's like, "Bitch, you gonna pay for that." I think fitting music that would be played during that scene would be something like this.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Yo, 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 oh no, you didn't. Payback is a-coming, you will be running forever.
Funny.
I thought so.
I like by using the pull option, you can turn this guy into what looks like one of those wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube man kind of things. Or somebody that's in desperate need of a hug, and then he gets bullets drilled into his skull. This world is too mean and cruel and cold. I can't take it anymore. Probably one of my favorite things to do in Mass Effect 2 is just throw the enemies everywhere using Shockwave with myself and another biotic. Look at this! Completely ragdolled them. That is hilarious. I love that. Biotics are just too good not to use. I'll tell you that much, guys. You know what, little Jimmy? I think your space gymnastics routine doesn't have enough flair. There you go. Turn you into a burning phoenix. Oh my god, look how many flips he's doing. And this guy's the backup dancer. Oh shit! Oh, he just fell into a burning heap. I love this game so much. Oh man. I give this game a 10 out of 10 for the ability to turn all your foes into burning space gymnasts. Eating all your problems? What are you, a Krogan? This is Mass Effect 1. You gotta burn everything and throw it up in the air with biotics. What the fuck? Get with it now, guys. Here's a lesson from Professor Silent. Don't charge in on the enemy with biotics unless you lower their armor, shields, or barrier first. Now's a good time. BAM! That just sounded so fucking funny. Ooh. Yeah, man, stage dive, here we go. Oh, somebody catch me, Blue Sun Brothers. Oh!
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
My darling dear wife, be glad that I told you how to run a nuke and not run to the kitchen to make me a sandwich.
No one in Saren's lab was worth saving. Bringing that up won't help you here. Time to run again, Rana. You never know what I might blow up next.
Suppose I can't expect a warm goodbye after the last mess. Don't worry. I'm staying the hell away from whatever you do and wherever you go. Thanks anyway, Shepard.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Ah, don't worry about it, Garrus. I just did that to buy myself some more time so I could come up with an awesome one-liner. I rigged up the toilet to explode when she sits on it. Then I could be like, heh, looks like you're shit out of luck this time, Rana. Hey. Hey there, cranky butt. What are you looking at? You looking at Tumblr? Is that Tumblr? Is that Facebook? What are you looking at? A news website? Fuck your fucking... Fuck. Look at this goddamn tank baby. Krogan tank baby. Look at this old guy. Get the fuck off Instagram, you piece of shit. Pay attention to me. Alright, so here's a little boss battle. We basically have Okir's rejected Krogans coming out of pods trying to kill us. And Jador basically saying the same shit over and over again. She actually kind of reminds me of that one girl from fucking Maury, where, you know, she's like, oh, if my baby drops that pacify, I got 10 more. You know, except it's like, oh, if you kill one Krogan, I got like 20 more. I don't care. I do what I want. Alright, so the only person left is Jador. Just gonna shoot her with my fucking frozen beam. Oh my god. Holy shit. Can I get a replay, please? Alright, Okir, I'm back. Dealt with everything. Oh, you watching a vid in here? Is that your daily vlog? Oh god. I can't believe... Wait, what the fuck? Shepard, are you dancing? Oh my god, he is. He's dancing over Okir's dead body. Oh my god, Shepard, why the fuck are you two-stepping, you crazy piece of shit?